Bitcoin has gone from being worth almost nothing to trading above $100,000. That naturally raises a big question. How high could it go from here? Could one Bitcoin ever be worth $10 million? To think about that, we first need to understand what actually drives Bitcoin's price. Bitcoin has a hard supply cap. Only 21 million coins will ever exist. That means price growth doesn't come from issuing more supply, but from demand increasing over time. When more capital wants exposure to Bitcoin, the price has to rise to clear the market. So the question becomes, how much value could realistically flow into Bitcoin? One common comparison is gold. Gold is primarily used as a store of value, and its total market size is estimated at a little over $20 trillion. If Bitcoin were to absorb a similar role globally, simple math puts the price around $1 million per coin. That alone would be a massive shift, but it still falls far short of 10 million. Another way to look at it is financial assets more broadly. The global stock market and the world's broad money supply both sit around $100 to $120 trillion. If Bitcoin became a widely accepted reserve asset alongside traditional assets held by institutions, governments, and large funds, prices in the $5 to $6 million range become mathematically possible. We're already seeing early signs of this. Public companies hold Bitcoin on their balance sheets. Spot Bitcoin ETFs have brought institutional capital into the market. Some governments now treat Bitcoin as a strategic reserve asset. These are still small steps, but they show how Bitcoin is slowly moving into traditional finance. The $10 million scenario usually assumes something much bigger, that Bitcoin becomes a core monetary asset, not just an investment. Global wealth, including real estate, bonds, and equities, is estimated near $1 quadrillion. If Bitcoin captured even a quarter of that value, prices would exceed $10 million per coin. But that scenario would likely require a deep loss of trust in existing monetary systems. Severe inflation, debt crises, or structural failures would need to push people toward a neutral, scarce alternative on a global scale. That's possible, but it's far from guaranteed. So can Bitcoin reach $10 million? Mathematically, yes. Practically, it would require a historic shift in how the world stores and measures value. For now, Bitcoin's future price isn't limited by supply. It's limited by adoption, trust, and how much of the global financial system is willing, or forced, to move on to new rails. Thanks for watching. If you've got questions or thoughts, drop them in the comments. We're happy to reply. At Mudley Group, we're building a space where anyone can learn trading, improve together, and feel supported, whether you're brand new or already trading. Follow the channel, like the video, and check the description for useful links. See you in the next one.